Imagine a situation where a gig has just popped up out of nowhere and you have very little time to prepare for this show that is coming up in a matter of days. Have you been there? I've been there. Problem for me is not necessarily the drum part itself, but it's actually learning the arrangement. How many times specific parts of the song repeat? What is the transitional part that leads into the chorus? Where does the bridge happen? Now this, folks, is very crucial because although you might be able to get away with not playing the exact same lick or feel, you will not be able to hide not knowing the song form, not knowing the sections, not knowing the arrangement. That's harder to hide, that's harder to get away with. Now I've created a system where with any music that I am given, I'm able to upload it to the Moises app and break down the different sections of the songs in a matter of minutes. Hey guys, I'm the Pocket Queen, drummer, music producer, and this is Moises Academy. Now, I don't start any process with just listening solely to the drums. It's important to listen to the song as a whole and really take in the composition to understand where your part fits in. So let's give it a listen. Now let's better understand the sections of the song. So I'm going to use the sections feature to break down the arrangement of this composition. It does it automatically, and that really is amazing. I have a breakdown of my intro, my chorus, the instrumental section, the verse, all in a matter of seconds. I'm gonna solo these parts just so that I can really hear what is going on. Because the thing about these sort of scenarios, unless you are playing with an orchestra or you're playing on Broadway, you're not going to be given a chart. You're going to have to listen and use your ears to hear. And sometimes this is really hard to do, especially with the mix being a certain way and you're not able to truly hear everything that's going on. That's why I'm really thankful for this app, because now I have the drum parts literally soloed. I actually want to pay really close attention to what I noticed to be a transitional part right here. There's like a little lick that the drummer does that feels like it sets it up for the next part that really drives with the bongos. Let's pay attention to that. Let's listen. You hear that? Yeah, that was nice. Actually, it's a little bit too fast for me right now. I want to slow it down so we can just listen and see what it's doing. It's at 142 BPM. I feel like let's take it down to maybe 125, you know? I like to take things nice and slow. There's no such thing as too slow. So let's go to the top of this, and I want to turn on my loop feature just so we can really nail it down. All right, I'm gonna turn on my count-in feature just so that I am able to come in smoothly. You know, it'd be really helpful if I used my Smart Metronome. And we're gonna try this puppy again. That feels solid, that feels solid. Now I wanna bring it back to the original tempo. Count me in. Well, it looks like we got that down. Now it is time to see if I can ride this bike without the training wheels. I'm gonna take out the drums, folks. This is the moment of truth. Are we ready? Let's take it from the top, from the tizzy. Let's give it a whirl. Being prepared is not just about talent, it's about efficiency. It's about having a system that works consistently for you. It's important to not just care about only your part. Don't just care about the drums and what they're doing, but care about the entire composition. Care about the sections. Care about the way that the song builds, the peaks and valleys. Make sure that you know the song more than you know your part. So what does your pre-session routine look like? Download Moises today. Try it for free.